Alright guys, Mocha Z7 is back after last month teasing a brand new Dragon Ball fan animation where he has his own take on Limit Breaker Gogeta. This is the new animation that he's been working on. If you guys don't remember, Mocha, he's the one that created the Ultra Ego in Training animation. That's the one where we get to see Ultra Ego Vegeta training with Beerus and learning how to become Ultra Ego, ultimately to fight Ultra Instinct Goku. It was a phenomenal animation, and it was one that he dropped last year, so you guys should be familiar with him. He has a brand new animation. Let's go ahead and check this out and see exactly what we're working with. Okay, first, the animation has gotten 10 times better than his previous works, and his previous works were already at like Dragon Ball official animator level, so kudos to Mocha because this looks so good. Look at all the details, look at the designs, the sheets, everything looks just like old DBZ, except it's obvious it's like brand new and created with all the tools we have today, but it just feels so faithful to the old school type of animation, and I was not expecting what we just saw, which was whatever this villain is, he just defecated all over the ground, and Vegeta's right to say like we can't get anywhere close to this guy because this guy stinks. And yeah, I don't know how you'd fight an opponent that's shitting himself. I feel like at that point you may have to just let him take the planet, bro. Take whatever planet. But the villain himself looks like someone from the Frieza race. But again, the whole pooping thing caught me off guard, and it's kind of funny to see something that looks so serious, like top tier series DBZ. I'm talking about the animation. Look here, it looks like Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Kid Buu, but then you have what just happened. It kind of takes you off guard, but I like that there's some creativity behind this, and there's a story here to be made.
Yeah, はり貴様の潜在能力は凄まじいな。あ、バカめが。次はないからな。やっぱ上が味方だと。まったく。だって俺たち戦闘民族サイヤ人だろ。そりゃオラのセリフだぜ。スーパーサイヤ人4だ。
It's like this is such a serious and such an awesome looking animation, but it is absolutely here to mock some of the new changes and story points and plot points from DBS. It is obvious that that's exactly what it's doing, but it's doing it in such an awesome way. Like, I want to see an entire series animated just like this. Like the next Dragon Ball Super, oh man, I just remembered Daima's the next thing. I'll be honest, this looks better than Daima. This looks so much better than Daima when it comes to how serious and just so detailed and classic DBZ it looks. It doesn't look like Shintani, but it definitely looks like it definitely looks like it was made in the 90s, but with the technology of today. If they ever remade Dragon Ball GT, this is how I want it to look, and I will take nothing less I will take more. Obviously, gladly, I will take more, but I will not take anything less than this. This looks so pristine, and when they transfer into Super Saiyan 4s, like, it just looks so freaking clean and glossy, and it just gave me the goosebumps that I've been wanting to feel from a transformation in such a long time. Like, this looks better and way better animated than some of the Dragon Ball Super transformations that we've gotten recently, especially Super Saiyan Blue ones. So it just shows how superior the Super Saiyan 4 transformation is. And if Dragon Ball Daima is gonna have any sort of like transformation like this, they really need to start taking some notes, man, because this was such a well animated and well choreographed, well made Dragon Ball animation that it almost doesn't seem fan made. And when they started like doing the fusion dance and they were like kind of like tiptoeing toward each other, like, it just doesn't shy away from comedic moments either, which kind of catches you off guard a little bit, but it still is such a well-placed joke in such a serious moment. This is a serious animation, and yet it feels so lighthearted.
俺は悟空でもベジータでもない。今度は貴様にも見えるようにやってやるよ。もうちょっとこの踊るってしてくれよ。さっさと終わらせるか。
So you guys heard it here first. He said go subscribe to Mocha Z7, and I agree with Gogeta because Mocha is such a talented artist, such a talented animator, and I love everything he's worked on so far. So I'm gonna leave a link. It's always there. I always leave the links to the animators, but I want to make sure I give a shout out because Gogeta just said the exact same thing. I'm gonna leave a link to his YouTube account in the description below in the top comment. Go ahead and check it out, guys. Go ahead and see exactly what he's got to offer. But yeah, this is such a cool transformation, but I think Gogeta went a little bit overboard here because he completely annihilated the whole planet. Like, he's like, you know what, I'm gonna take you out, but I'm gonna take everybody else out too, because you know what, at this point now we're just gonna wipe the slate clean. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start from scratch, and we're gonna make sure that everything is good. So yeah, I mean, I feel bad for the planet, but hopefully this guy is already gone, and he said he's gonna make him eat his shit, so maybe he did.
This これがフュージョンの真の力だ。二度と悪いことするんじゃねえぞ。その姿を見るのは変な気分だな。さすがにビルス様もやばいんじゃないか。自分を見てるというか。
これ以上神の名を汚すな。しかるべき敬意を払えない。
違う。俺は悪魔だ。
Oh my god, a cliffhanger. I hate cliffhangers, but I absolutely love them too because they are getting me so hyped for the next animation. And Gogeta, I could definitely follow this version of Gogeta into another story, but he's saying that there's a power stronger than these two clowns on Beerus's planet. But I'm here to watch it. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm hoping that it comes out at least this year, but something's telling me this probably may be the last fan animation until next year. Let me know in the comments below what you guys specifically thought of the animation itself and what it looked like and how it came off. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.